bring that score down to maybe 9, 10, 11 goals given up.
Well, certainly a big factor is Emmett Carroll, the senior goalkeeper, number 19 in white. He has been one of the best keepers stepped on campus toward an award watch list here as well. Freshman Stevie Davis kicking in here, and we've already seen the first impact of the rule change here at Franklin Field. No longer is it 3 face-off violations and a penalty. It's 1 face-off violation and a new player has to take the next.
Act against Georgetown, maybe today's his day.
Hoffman scores his 2nd goal of the season. Lucchese, the first assist of his Quaker career. And there's a fast start as Penn is able to get on the board. Face off here, Will Roberts, unable to control this for Penn. Ball eventually picked up by Albany. Active sticks, knocking it away. And a rising scoop shot just missed from Ryan Doherty.
Joe's Albany's won all the faceoffs. And so that's going to be a thing as this game flows on. It is how will the faceoffs go? And there's going to be a lot of them. So we'll see how this flows out. There's Stevie Davis, who came up with it.
Freshman with the win. Penn is a team under 39% against Georgetown. It's one of the stories of an 8-6 win for the Hoyas. Another face-off here. And another take by Stevie Davis, 41st ranked freshman.
And a Philly kid, by the way.
Doylestown, PA, not very far at all.
Last week it was Philly and Philly's Ross Prince, the face-off guy for George opener, right? Playing against teams that had played multiple games prior to that. So really interesting to see how the game unfolds. It's cold here, Joe. Not as freezing it was last year, it seems like. It seems like we're doing fine at the moment, just fine.
Easy to say when somebody's wearing a heated sweatshirt, but you know, we got to make that standard issue among the crew.
A heated hoodie, by the way, Joe. It's a immediate 3-on-2 pass goal, right? That's how unsettled works. Is you want to create those situations, advance the ball quickly, and then get the ball to open people who can score.
Battle this face-off here. Looks like a violation's going to be called. A hold. It'll be awarded to Penn. Looked actually as though Stevie Davis had it anyway.
It looked like he had that one won.
5-1 lead for Penn. And obviously a much quicker start. Different opponent, but they have to like this after scoring 6 goals against Georgetown. 5 here in the first quarter.
It's a good ground ball win for Albany. They kind of needed that, right? Just to get their foot underneath them. And I think they've got to get it up to Silas Richard behind and let him operate.
Marquis picks up the assist. Like you said, we'll see what kind of adjustments Penn's defense makes because they have been gouged by that similar-looking play twice. Broken stick.
Someone sticks on the ground.
That was Davis's stick who snapped.
Penn in this game, I was at the Georgetown game. There wasn't a lot of space. It was crowded inside. They forced some stuff. I think they've worked offense to create a better spacing and shaping, and I think it's really working well for them. They're also making really good shots, and that helps too.
Having good shooters take them.
That ball was coming at 1,000,000 miles an hour, so really good shot, really good play. Hard for Penn's goalie to pick. It just didn't pick it up well.
Holding is going to be the call here. Going to go against Roberts, so he won't be available. A good run that the Great Danes are on now. Albany picked first in the America East in the preseason as Davis comes up with the win there. He himself a good start to his day.
Freshman to sort of,
Actually worked his way back closer as Penn needed more and more offensive production from him. Led to first team All-Ivy.
Yeah, and well, right? You'll recall he scored 6 goals, effectively beat Cornell. And I think he plays better coming from the front. I think he's a more natural player attacking from the front than he was from behind the goal. Here's Vin Bass again. Penn connecting passes. All of a sudden, Penn gets 2, they get the momentum back again. So we'll see what goes. I think a lot will in face-off. Stevie Davis doing well so far. Let's see how it goes.
Going against CJ Schwarz here. Davis trying to come up with a clean win. Instead, it's Albany. Davis had the first crack at it. Now a shot blocked off. Nice work by Sullivan to get in the way there for Penn. Now Lavelle picking up Till here. Face-off battle won by the Great Danes of Albany. Penn trying to get their ride set up here. Another battle face-off as we begin this third quarter. Seems as though it's Stevie Davis's job, and the freshman is going to work his way into it. Bouncing ball eventually spun sideways, knocked off of Albany. No, they'll say off of Penn instead, and Danes will take over.
Good battle there. You know, again, the watchword for Albany coaching staff was compete level. They want to be aggressive.
You saw Albany have to take the entire shot clock to not get anything off. Meanwhile, Penn, very little resistance on the way to a goal.
Boom, 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 goal, right? It's from a coaching perspective, you want to score as many easy goals as you can and give up very few.
This is going to go against Albany.
Yeah, question from behind. Penn would make just didn't happen to go that way today.
And on the flip side, Whitney making a big save at the other end. Right?
Correct.
So all those things kind of add up.
That was a really good save and an important save.
9-5.
It's loose. Stepping on it. Correct call if he calls stepping on it. Yeah, he was stepping on Stevie Davis's stick. You're coming up that back corner alley there, and your defenseman's turned his head because he's staring at Ruben. You create a little space there, catch goal. Like perfect little back pipe look for Chris Patterson. Good play. Fast
Davis
break here.
Creates this chance and a score. Big time goal there.
I think it was Chris Patterson again.
And I was checking to see the player who dished it and then got hurt. Patterson did score, but there was the player who got the primary assist slow to get up on that play. Patterson with the hat trick.
Fast break, so it's Ben. Tips his stick down low, tips his head low. The goalie drops. Goal.
There it is. You saw Ben Smith.
Ben Smith got killed on that play.
It's kind of used to that, like you said, occupying that middle in position there.
I played that position my whole life, Joe, so I'm quite used to getting clubbed, beaten, slugged, chopped, you name it, pureed. Doesn't matter.
I've tried to keep that to a minimum since we've been working together, but, you know, old habits and everything.
Smashed, beaten, slugged, the whole shooting match.
11-5 the lead. Smith of a hard-earned important face-off here for the Great Danes. The pile-up here results in Albany taking it over. Jezayd Hall comes away with it, spins it back.
Right back in the firefight, 11-7. They've got a good sort of 21 minutes of lacrosse. That's plenty of time to close a 4-goal lead. So Albany playing their way back into the game here.
Davis digs it out, comes up with it for Penn. Now they'll look to clear. How many times have we seen Ben Smith shoot that exact shot in his Penn career?
It is a shot. Cut right-handed, catch it, let it go. Nice up by Albany.
Jezayd Hall, who didn't have a great day.
Those are those little defensive errors. You can't let people score from right in front of your goal. You got to force them to work harder, to work really hard to get quality shots. It was trapped on the back.
So now Albany with a chance to answer here, but Penn, and it's kind of what we've seen, George. They've been a lot more quick strike today than we.
You don't need a miracle. You don't need to hit run. You need to play really smart lacrosse. For Albany, it's back to where they wanted to be. Hard compete level. Win face-offs, which they just won the first face-off. get to the hoop, score. Create havoc, hard to score on Emmett. To get a screen so he can't see it coming out of your stick is a really, really smart play.
Tyler Keel, the senior defender, was the one there who Carroll seemed to be gesturing towards. Looked like Hall had another face-off win, and he does finally get it back. Takeaway once again by Lavelle, and just what a night scenario for Albany to get that and then Lavelle to take it away so quick.
Didn't have the ball on offense, and it helped Penn's off, really ability to take control of the game. So for Albany, it's better ball support, always showing help, always having somebody available.
Face-off win here for Penn.